How can I fit in here with all of you? Oh my god. I hope I am in frame. Who did I get in February? Who? Now we can start. Hello. I hope I'm in frame, but I guess the plant should be in frame, not me. But my name is Julia, I am the Nordic plant girl, and I'm here to show you what I've acquired in February, which is probably most of these plants. And it's gonna be fun because I'll have to try to get them out. So let's start right away without BS. On the 5th of February, I got the following plants, and I'm gonna move you. And the way I know it's exactly the 5th of February is I have a little table here. Yes, I'm very, very, very organized. Syngonium, podophyllum. Yeah, little baby. Very classic and easy to care for plant. They are climbers, so I did that monstera staking video, and the other half ended up with her. And this is she's a very pretty plant. All of the leaves that are coming out, I don't know if you are going to be able to see it actually, but some of the newest leaves and the ones that are, you know, growing, they are very light. Like they have very little variegation, and I think it's because I have so much light on them. But I like it that way. I like the color that way. And after that, on the same day, actually not after that, I got a Ficus elastica ruby, or I don't know what common name. She's lost a couple of leaves so far, and I know why. Well, I don't think it was overwatering. I think she's just creating a cork, because this is getting, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to get a close-up later. Whenever I say something like, oh, because she has a tiny little whatever, I'll try to film it later and add it on the image. But anyway, I feel like she's just getting a nice firm stalk. She's starting to perk up, do like this, which is really good for ficus. They like to, when they have a lot of light, they tend to do like this. It's like, yay, I'm happy. So if you're, what was that? If your ficus is starting to perk up, that's a good sign. And after that, I was like, I got those two from a market nearby, and they were super cheap, like crazy cheap. And on the same day, I was like, I should have gotten that Dieffenbachia. I am very, very, like, I regretted not getting it, and I made my boyfriend go back with me 2 days later just so I could get this girl, which you probably have seen. And I've personally plucked out a couple of leaves from her because she's putting out a lot of growth, and I wanted to sort of redirect it. And I'm really, really happy with her. This is often called Dieffenbachia Camilla, but I'm not actually sure the real name. And, you know, Camilla is my sister's name, so this is kind of like, hey, this one is for you, babe. Love you. Whatever. After that, I went on that haul that you have the video and in Lahti, and I got a bunch of plants, and these are them right now. So this is the 15th of February. I'll start with you because you were the closest. So Alocasia lauterbachana, really cool underside of the leaf. She is growing a lot of leaves, and alocasias, they do this, that they have a limited amount of, I guess the rhizome, I don't know how to pronounce it, can take per plant, per rhizome. And this one is already dying, so all the older leaves, they tend to die when there is a new leaf coming. This is the newest leaf so far. It's not even like red on the underside. It's still green. But, oh, my nose is itchy. But I know she has another leaf coming here. She has a baby leaf coming here as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, alocasias, man. If you don't like leaves going yellow, don't buy them. Don't buy alocasias. You're gonna freak out. Another alocasia. I got 3 alocasias that day, and the other one was Polly. This one we planted the corms. And there's also a video how to propagate these guys, and she's doing well. She has definitely acclimated well, and she's pushing a new leaf down here as well. I'm not even sure if I can show it later because it's still a little bump. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is scary. And then we have Stingray, which is doing the exact same thing as Dieffenbachia, dropping leaves and growing leaves. I'm not even gonna... It's so frustrating, but that's how they do it, and that's nature, and that's it. The actual botanical name for this guy is macrorhizos, or whatever, however it's pronounced, and it's popping a new baby leaf. It's so cute, and I love it. Definitely looks like a stingray. I love this, guys. Oh. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit... I just got poked in the ear. I need to be more careful and less lazy. And another thing, like when the leaves on the alocasia are ripe, they start doing this. They go like, instead of being nice and pointy, because one of the things that alocasias are known for is for pointing up like that. I guess the Polly doesn't do much, or the Amazonica, you know, the hybrid. Oh my god, this is so scary. This is scary as well. Philodendron tate sp melanochrololo. Wait, I have it written here somewhere. Melanochlorus rojo Congo or red Congo. This has really cool. I just watered it and it's peeing on me. Wait. I have a trusty. There we go. This is a really cool variation of the Congo, and I will do a little zoom on the new leaf that's coming, but they get greener as they go, and the petiole is red Congo. And this is gonna sound weird, but I absolutely love the waxy smell these guys have. I'm not kidding. It has a really like satisfying smell. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so weird at the same time. I wouldn't expect this plant to have such a smell, but it does, and it's I love it. And I love the contrast, like how it gets from red and then a little bit like yellow, I guess brown to green. And this is the newest leaf. It is so pretty. I don't know, I'm just in love with this plant so much. The leaves are quite glossy and waxy. I guess that's probably why it has that smell. And very thick. But the newest leaves are always a bit thinner and a bit lighter in color as well. It's pretty. I'll do like a nice overall look on them later. Oh my god, I'm hitting everyone. This is not good. This is very tough. I'm gonna get the stingray out of the way. You have a long leaf, sir. Oh my God. This is... And the reason why I keep them so close together is because they like each other's humidity. So, whew, it's hot. Definitely higher humidity right now. Then we have the cuttings, which I'm not gonna show. Oh yeah, the Thaumatophyllum. I don't know if you're gonna pin me. You probably will. Which is it's been named 300 times like most new Thaumatophyllum species, because they used to be, I'm just gonna put my hand on it's not hot. They used to be philodendrons, but then a bunch of those species were renamed to Thaumatophyllums. This was one of them. It's a Thaumatophyllum bipinnatifidum var or cultivar atom, which is like a smaller version of a real bipinnatifidum or bipinnatifidum. Jesus, like those Latin names, you know? They don't make it easy for us regular people. And it's pretty cute. It's like bushy, but apparently it climbs a little bit, not too much, like most philodendrons it would climb, but I don't know about this one. I still stuck yeah, why not? You know, it has the cutest tiny leaves in the bottom here, which I'll show later, because you're just not gonna be able to see it from there. And yeah, it's very bushy. It looks a little bit like this was a find, by the way, because I guess they're gonna start popping more in shops right now, but this was a really, really, really good find. And sometimes like those tiny shops, especially in a place like where I live, where it's a very small city, but sometimes those tiny shops, they surprise you. Like they had a really cool Syngonium as well. I'm gonna insert it here, the video. And they had a really cool, I think it was another philodendron. Yeah, they had another philodendron very similar to I think it was just a Congo. I cannot remember what it was, but they had a lot of like philodendron scandens. They had a really cool selection, which sometimes you don't find in the bigger stores here where I am. Okay, it's always like, oh, but I see that plant all the time. I'm like, yeah, it always depends where you were based. Like a plant in one place is gonna be very common, in another place it's gonna be a little bit more rare. Like there was this species of Syngonium that we have at home that is everywhere in Rio, but you basically don't find it here in Europe. Like, and we have one that's a tiny baby. But yeah, those are all the plants I got, and I'm gonna give you a close-up of them soon. And I'm gonna have a huge haul very soon happening, and I'm excited. I don't know if I would do it like a March haul. There are probably gonna be more plants than that, but yeah, I'm excited for this Friday. Probably when you see this, I've already bought the plants, but this Friday, and I've even made a special thing, which I'm gonna show in more detail on the video of the haul. And I'm so excited, I cannot wait. There's never enough plants, I guess. So yeah, that's it. That's all the plants that I got this month, or last month rather. And I'll see you. Quick B-roll.